Is it? Okay. Welcome, Reem. And today I'm going to interview Reem about her virtual volunteering experience. She was teaching a class in Jaipur, India. My name is Pia Flores. I'm representing Mirror Limited, an educational consultancy in Helsinki, Finland. Welcome, Reem. I hope this is a good time for you to have this interview. I'm glad that you were able to join. Now, based on your experience, I will have some questions to you. First of all, why did you volunteer virtually?
I was supposed to go volunteering last year in summer, but then that couldn't work because of Corona. So virtual volunteering was actually a really good idea. When I got the message about it, it was just perfect timing and everything was just perfect. And I actually really enjoyed it.
I'm glad to hear that. So, what was the biggest thing for you to volunteer? So, you obviously had been thinking about volunteering already. So, what is the biggest motivator for you to do volunteering?
Uh, I've actually never really thought about it. I just think it's a really good idea to help if you can help. Just
Mhm.
why wouldn't you if you're able to?
Of course, that's a very good reason to do volunteering. So, this concept of virtual volunteering is definitely a lot different compared to what you had planned to do originally. So, what is most memorable for you from this period of past 2 weeks that you did the volunteering?
The children,
Okay, all
definitely
right.
just the children. They were so awesome, and working with them was so nice.
And how did that make you feel? Is that obviously you like them, but will that have an impact on your future choice of profession, possibly?
Definitely, I was kind of scared that I wouldn't get along with the children that well.
Mhm.
It's kind of like because I'm not really sure if I would get along because my brother is younger than me, but he's just a few years younger than me. So I was kind of scared. But the fact that I got along in virtual volunteering with children will help me. Like the next time I go volunteering with children will be an option for me.
Okay, that's good to know. So tell me a little bit about the class you taught.
I taught English. We went through nouns and pronouns,
Hmm.
and the idea of it at first was really scary, but after you like start teaching them and start thinking about it, it gets really easy, and the children make it really easy because they learn really fast and they understand very well. So they make it really easy to like tell them about it and explain stuff.
Well, it sounds like a really good class, actually.
It was
And did you, how, well, and you were interacting with the children, so, well, or pupils. So, what kind of pupils did you have in the class?
they were all really nice.
Hmm.
There wasn't that many of them, so it was easier to teach. And they all participated really well. Every time we had like, I would ask a question, everyone would like answer. Everyone would like the first day, everyone was kind of like, should I answer? But like after that, they all got really into it and they started answering and they started learning really fast.
Okay, well, that has been very motivating to you too, then.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so what did you do day to day basis?
I always got I always went over what the other teachers taught them. Like
Hmm.
we would all share our PowerPoint. Like if we did a presentation, we would share it to all each other, and we'd go like through it, so we know what we would teach when it's our turn. And always like before my class, I would make a PowerPoint presentation, and then I would like present it to myself to see how it would go, and like make
Hmm.
up examples and stuff like that.
Okay, all right. And what kind of support did you receive from your local support person? I mean, the person who was there in India, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. Actually, a lot of support. They would help with anything I would like have a question about.
Mhm.
Either was it like, oh, I don't know how to teach this thing, they would help me with that, or if like the children wouldn't understand something, they would tell me like, oh, by the way, like maybe you can teach it like in this way, it would be helpful. So like they helped a lot.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah. So, how has this experience changed you?
Changed me mostly with time management. Uh,
Mhm.
it really helped me manage my time now that I like have to make a presentation for someone, like not me just studying, really helped me like realize the value of my time and like actually plan stuff beforehand.
Okay, very good. And what was, well, obviously planning was a big thing for you. Was there something else that you thought was a good experience, good lesson for you personally, so to speak?
Personally, yes, actually now when I started teaching them, when we went over the different kind of nouns, so
Hmm.
I know what a noun is, but after I started teaching them, I realized that a lot of them I didn't know the name of them or like why they are used. I just know when to use them. I don't know like the grammar of it.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. That was a bonus, definitely.
it definitely was.
Well, would you recommend this type of program, virtual volunteering, to other students of your age?
Yes, I definitely would. Obviously, it would be a lot easier if you were there teaching them like face to face physically. But I like even without Corona, I know a lot of my age people wouldn't probably want to do that or like go there. And it wasn't that, but like it at first it was really scary thinking about it, but it was not scary at all after you like talk to them and stuff. So I actually recommend it a lot, and it was really nice experience, and you learn a lot from it. And it's just overall really cool.
Okay. And what are your suggestions for improving the program for the future?
Mm, maybe I think 1 hour is not enough time. It's not really that much time to explain everything and go over it for them to like
Mhm.
write it down. So it was kind of tricky keeping it all in like in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that's all. Everything else worked really well.
All right. And what would you say to other people who are thinking about virtual volunteering? What would you advise them to be prepared for?
Uh, Wi-Fi connection. My Wi-Fi connection kinda uh like kept disconnecting and connecting, especially my
Mhm.
first time. So I had to change computers because of
Oh,
it. So I really recommend make sure that the Wi-Fi is working, everything's okay, and like be prepared for like suddenly everything just the Wi-Fi just goes down.
okay. I see. All right. Well, do you have any other comments, thoughts about the virtual volunteering program?
Not much. Just if you're thinking about it, really do it because you're not gonna lose anything, and it was a really nice experience. There's nothing to lose, really.
Okay. And you probably feel more motivated to go do real volunteering now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much, Sarah.
Reem.
Sorry, Reem.
It's okay.
Go it. Okay.